Just thought I'd catch up with my subs since I've not done a wee one-to-one with yous for a while. Check the allotment it. So I'm just enjoying a wee bit of sunshine. Sorry I've not been live more, and I said I was going to do a live stream with a few people, but I've got myself a new job and I've had to go away for training. I had to go down to London for training and stuff, so it's been a sort of turbulent few weeks. But I'm just getting all this stuff into order. I was just making myself, look at this place, making myself a trestle. I was just tying some bamboo canes together into a square. See like that? These are for my cucumbers, which I was growing in my house. And here's my cucumbers here in the corner. So I've totally forgot that cucumbers are like a climbing plant, eh? They need something to climb up. So I'm just sitting here. There's my chilies. I came back from London and fucking half my chilies were dead, man. I was saying to my missus, I came back from London and my chilies were like that. Yeah, cucumbers, that's corn, chili, cucumber. Hi guys, hope you're all doing good. Hope it's just as nice a day as it is here where you are. Check that out. That sunshine, hardly a cloud in the sky. The only clouds there is that shite for the planes up there. See? That shit up in the sky. Apart from that, like I said, it's glorious. So how he's all doing anyway? Anyone in chat yet? London was nice. Got to say, everybody I met in London, lovely. See the English, man. The Scots gave them a bit of a hard time, but every time I've came across English people, they've always been very polite, very nice. And I highly recommend. Well, the part of London I was at was Essex, so, but really nice people. I like the English, and it'd be a bit of cheek because I was born in London. I was born in Camden, so I'm a wee bit of everything. I'm half Irish, half Scottish, and I was born in London, so I'm not happy about my flowers though. Something's been pulling it. Look at this. My flower bed. Doesn't help I'm walking all over it. I've got stuff, some of my flowers are popping up here. But look at this. I think the deer are pulling them out of the holes. See, look at that. Aye, but I've got a new job again. I'm starting a new job on Monday, so happy about that. So hopefully I can get myself in a bit of routine again. Anyone in chat? Who's this? Iggy. How you doing, Iggy? How you doing, D? How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Long time no see. I'm Bautagun. Is that a Russia flag? Aye, this whole shit with fucking Russia and Ukraine, man, it'll never end, eh? Aye, new job, mate. I've got a new job. I packed in the Royal Mail. It was a fucking joke, honestly. See the management and all that, man. I was losing weight dramatically. I lost like 1.5 stones, which, how does that convert into? It's probably about don't know, about 20 odd pounds. Probably lost about 20 odd pounds, and I'm not the kind of guy that should be losing 20 odd pounds, because I'm not the biggest guy in to begin with. Derry Bob OG, how you doing? So aye, if you're new to Jed Skeptic, the moving job, God, I packed that in October last year. So aye, October last year I packed in the removal. I've done the removals for like 20 years. I'm about to goon again. I packed in the removals in October last year, and I'd done that for 20 years, and I just thought enough's enough. Again, it's not really going anywhere, and people were coming in to the work, new guys, and they were getting paid the same as me, and they never had the same experience. Again, I've been doing it for 20 years, and they're getting paid the same as me. It's just, to me, it's all about fairness, and I just didn't think it was fair. And it was shit. It was pretty shit pay too. Eleanor, how you doing? See a few new names here. Derry Bob OG, Eleanor and Iggy. Aye, we do need a proper catch up, D. We need a proper catch up, mate. Like I said to VB I was going to have a live stream, but I've just got too much on my plate now, Too much on my plate. I was trying to find a new job, so aye, like I said, I packed in the removals, the furniture removals in October. I got a new job at the Royal Mail, and then like a few days later, after I left the removals, and I packed in the Royal Mail after a month. So I'd been unemployed since November last year. And I'd applied for a few jobs, but the vetting, this new job, the vetting took like months. I think I applied for it in December, this new job, and the vetting process took like 3 months. You know what I mean? Say I goon to skibidi. What the fuck language is that? Aye, so what was I saying? This guy keeps putting me off with his weird lingo there. Aye, job hunting isn't easy, but the vetting, oh fuck it, it's like a 10-year, it was like they had to go back 10 years and they were using a third party vetting company. So now I've got a new job, and it involves security. I'm not going to tell you what type of security, but it involves security. And I start on Monday, and I'm fucking over the moon. And I just thought I'd give you a wee update. And when I was doing London, I went around I found 3 Norman churches within the vicinity of my hotel. So I'm going to upload a nice video of those 3 churches. All kind of built around the 1100s. Nice churches, like. I forgot how ancient England is. I keep thinking that Scotland's got all the ancient buildings and stuff, but England have got loads of nice buildings as well. Nah, no a prison guard. Do you know what? I applied for a prison guard job. Do you know what? My missus was doing my head in, right, about getting a job, and prison guard was one of them, right? I applied for the security job, and I applied for the prison guard job. And the prison guard job I applied for just because she was doing my head in, just to like get her off my back. Like, "Aye, look, I applied for the prison job." She's, "Oh, that's good." And I didn't realise that the prison wanted me in for an interview. I was like, "Oh no." So I went into it was Addywell prison, I was like, "Oh my god, man, I'm going in for a job interview in Addywell prison." So I was walking up to the prison, and there was about 12 of us there. I've got a crazy story about the actual prison guard job, to be honest with you. Crazy story about that one. But anyway, I got my interview, and they were asking me, "Why do you want this job?" And it was self-sabotage. I was like, because the money's good. They were like, all right. I was like, "I'm just being honest. Like, it's good money. And I thought honesty would be, again, a good trait to have. So they were asking me why do I want to do the job. I didn't want to say, oh, I want to try and improve prisoners' lives. Again, I'm not going to improve their lives, you know what I mean? So when they asked me why do I want the job, I was like, for the money, you know what I mean? And I knew that wouldn't go doing that well. And they were asking me, so have you ever been involved in conflict? Or I was like, aye. I used to get conflict all the time at my old job. I used to have guys arguing and they were like, oh, what would you do to de-escalate it? I said, oh, I'd just stand in between them and say, Ken, get away for the job. Ken, get off the job and fight round the corner. Like, it was total self-sabotage. I knew what I was doing. I knew it was the wrong answers. Ken, it's like these stupid quizzes that you get where you have to say the wrong answer to be right. So I totally sabotaged myself at the prison, and at the end of it all, there was like 12 of us applying for it. And at the end of and it was like over a few hours, because you had all these different like things you had to do. You had to do a little survey, a wee essay, you had to do all this shit. And I really didn't want the job. And just the feeling, walk around the prison. They gave us a little tour around the prison, and we've seen some of the prisoners and stuff, and I was like, ah, fuck this, man. I want to work here. I could have been here. I could have been in this place, never mind work here. Fucking hell. And what a horrible place Addiewell is. Like, and it's one of those private prisons. I've kicked arse plenty of times. Just slap them a bit. Just chuck them about like an empty tracksuit. But here's the story that was crazy about that Addiewell interview. That a couple of days later, after that interview, right? This is fucked up. I looked on Facebook, and I didn't even look on Facebook that often. Like now and again, I'll just sort of look on it. And Police Scotland had posted a missing person. And the missing person that they posted up was somebody that was at the interview with me. Like, there was a bunch of us, but it was a wee Asian girl. I was like, holy shit. Like, it was definitely her. It was definitely her. So I actually contacted Police Scotland. I told them, I know, I've seen this person. They were at this interview with me. So a police officer came round to my house on Christmas Eve to take a statement, and I gave him the description. I says, you could probably go to Addiewell and get everything. Get what I mean? Like, because I remember the lassie, she was saying she was fae down south, Nottingham or something like that. She was Asian. She was so tall. She was quite pretty as well, pretty wee Asian girl. So the police came round to my house, took a statement, they went away, and then like about a week later, it came back that she was actually found dead. Like, she was found dead not far from where I live, in fact. That was crazy. I just thought it was fucking... And some guy was trying to contact me on Facebook saying that he was her uncle, some Asian guy. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, and I didn't reply because by that time I found out she'd died. So I just thought, right, I'm leaving this shit alone. So the missing lassie was at this interview, and then she ended up like dead. Oh, it was crazy. I'm your Sigma. Hello, Vincent Smith. How you doing? So this whole job hunting stuff, man. But I've got one now, so I'm quite happy. Start on Monday, and once I get myself in a little routine, I'm going to get my YouTube back into sort of order. But like I said, I've took lots of footage and photographs when I was down London of some nice churches, some old churches, like 1100s. Jed's OnlyFans. Aye. How you doing anyway, D? Are you getting out on the paddleboard this summer? Get a wee paddle going this summer. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. So that's what I've been up to. I've been just looking for a job and I've been waiting for like background checks and shit like that, but I'm glad it's all came back now. So, and it's decent. It's quite decent money. Quite happy about that. Much better money than the Royal Mail, put it that way. The Royal Mail was probably only about like £1 above like minimum wage or some shit like that. It wasn't that great. Like, it's the Royal Mail's a total. I'm good, man. Not been out yet. Got myself a drone now and a Pocket Osmo 3 on the way. Still working for Leonardo. What's a Pocket Osmo 3? And Leonardo, what's that? Is that the tech company, Leonardo? Like, surely it's not the BA Systems sort of tech company. Aye, but whilst I've been off, I've been watching all the stuff on the news, man. Fucking America. And, America's politics is so surreal. It's like watching a fucking movie. The American politics. Trump and Elon Musk, man, they're a couple of fucking dafties, man. They're gonna run that country into the ground, man. Didn't get me wrong, there's a couple of things I kind of agree with the Trump thing, and the whole fucking migrants coming in from Mexico and like illegal migrants and shit like that. Fair enough, you know what I mean? You need to get your country in order. But this tariff shit, he's attacking his allies. You know what I mean? He's attacking everybody. I think he's got to fucking crash the stock market, to be honest with you, Donald Trump. I can see some shitty times ahead. Probably a recession. Compared to British politics, man, like, it's fucking crazy. Like, in America, they've got all these celebrities coming out saying stuff. And, like, in Britain, if a celebrity came out and said shit about politics in Britain, we just laugh at them. Like, what the fuck? Go back to acting in fucking EastEnders, or go back to singing, or whatever the fuck it was. Like, we didn't care about your political views, you're a celebrity. But in America, it's like they hold weight over there. The AI stuff, sorry. Totally forgot about that AI stuff. It's a vlogging cam. A vlogging cam. Leonardo's the AI company. I forgot you were doing that shit, man. You still into the AI? You making money off it? That's another thing that Trump said when Trump was running for president. He said he was going to stop this war in Ukraine in a day. In a day. That's what he told everyone. I'll stop this war in a day. Well, you fuck. And then Keir Starmer's going on about fucking fucking, what's it called? What's it called again when you have to sign up fucking for the army? No subscription? Nah, no subscription. Can't remember. But he's going to cause fucking... I think they want inscription? Inscription? Nah, it's no inscription. Orange man, bad. Conscription. Conscription, Keir Starmer talking about conscription, man. He can fuck off with that. He's going to cause, like, a war in his own country. And I think they want it. To be honest, I think they want it so they can, like, have martial law or something like that, and they'll just have a more tighter reins. It'll be like COVID again. You'll not be able to go out your house, you'll not be able to do fuck all, because they've got martial law going on. If they try and conscript my son into the army, I'll be out there fighting them. There'll be civil war. There'll be civil war. But in a way, like I said, these people aren't idiots. They know what they're doing. So I think they want civil war. And I think they want to just put martial law in and have everyone locked down again. Do you know what I mean? Aye, Lance Ripper. Have you changed your name, Lance Ripper? Did you have a different name? Aye, but what a lovely day it is. It's not really warm. It's maybe about 14 degrees Celsius, but the sunshine makes it feels like 20 degrees Celsius. So D saying, yeah, I make money from work, getting close to making money from AI content as well. Got lots of channels on the go. I mostly make music videos nowadays. I seen it's like is it the prayers that you're doing? It's almost like prayers, like rock prayers or some shit. How you doing, Zero Infinity? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. What happened to equal rights? Are the women getting conscripted? I know. This shit with equal rights, man, there's no such fucking thing. You know what I mean? There's no such fucking thing. Recently there was a case in Scotland where a girl got her boyfriend her ex murdered by two guys. And she only got like 10 years for it. You know what I mean? It's like, if that was a dude, he would be serving life in prison, but she got like 10 years. When it comes to the justice system, women want to be treated differently. I mean, they want equal with everything else, but when it comes to the justice system, they want like getting less time and fucking all that shit. Yeah, I turn psalms into music videos, but it's my spiritual music channel that's growing most. You'll need to post that channel in the chat, man. I'll need to check it out. I never knew you had a spiritual channel. Aye, but guys, it's crazy, everything that's going on in the world. It's almost surreal, especially with America. Elon Musk. See, that's the thing. Like, even though it's almost like Biden was deliberately put in there so people would choose Trump. And if there was anyone better than, if somebody was better than Biden, that like anyone apart from Biden, Trump probably couldn't have had a chance. I mean, because Biden was so bad, that's how Trump got back in again. And because the left and the liberals are so extreme, that's how Trump got in again. But I think it was deliberate. It's almost deliberate. I don't share the channels in public. I'll pop you a message in Messenger later with the link. Cool, man. I am on Messenger, mate, so pass it towards me, because my son goes to church and everything, so he'll probably check it out as well. Aye, but the stuff in America right now, like I said, Elon Musk, he is a total dick. Like Tesla's fucking, its stocks are tumbling, and SpaceX can't launch a rocket in his fucking, the lower atmosphere without it blowing up. And every time SpaceX launches a rocket, that's $100 million fucking blown up in the sky. You know what I mean? It's like $100 million firework display. Boom. And fucking every time. Every time. And that pish with the ISS fucking astronauts coming back. Aye, right. Do you see the astronauts? That woman, she looks a bit fucking 80-year-old. It's like an 80-year-old witch. And fucking, I'm not believing any cunts in that ISS. Like, that's a lot of shit. How you doing, King James? Is it Anton? Is it Anthony? I Musk threw a Nazi salute. What an idiot, eh? Like, if that happened in Britain, that's how I knew Trump wasn't genuine. when he employed that idiot Elon Musk to be his Doge guy, or what the fuck it's meant to be, get what I mean? And it's almost like authoritarianism or something's happening in America, and it's no good. It's no good, man. Like I said, I agree with Trump with certain things, but I think that's most of America, and most of America probably agree with him with certain things. That's why he got in power. But this shit with Elon Musk, he was a red flag right away. Oh, it's a nice day, mate. Nice day. South Africa, like the Ukraine, is a hotbed for neo-Nazis. Yep. Aye. Aye, it's no good, man. It's no good. The world is fucked. The world is fucked. But what can you do, eh? When you're just the common person, eh? You just watch it happen. So, like I said, I'm just chilling out up here, guys. I'm just pulling out some of my weeds, and I'll give you a wee tour. Show you what I'm growing now. Right, we'll have a wee walk, eh? So here, my brother-in-law, he's planted a couple of grape plants here. There's a couple of grapes. So these are grapes down here. Check my rhubarb out, guys. This has been a success story. Look at this. Look at my rhubarb. Already. And these are just wild raspberries just growing sporadically everywhere. This is coming off of I've got a raspberry there, but that's my rhubarb. This is my blackcurrant bush. This is my raspberry bush here. And look at this, guys. Look at this. How gnarly is that? So my rhubarb is doing really well. See, look at the size of that already. The soil must be just the perfect. See here, the crown, as we call it. Oh, definitely crumble. I like my crumble. My missus makes the crumble. There's a wee one here. I've got another wee one here. There's another wee one just there popping up. So that'll be. So I've got one here, a wee one here as well. This is a small one, but look at these. Look at this bad boy. Look at that. Right, so my rhubarb is coming on. I'm just making a trestle here for my. You can see, guys, I'm making a trestle. I'm just tying some bamboo canes together into a square. This is for my cucumbers. So I've got that going. This is my beetroot. It's my beetroot coming up now. Some beetroot. So I just sown the seeds directly into the bed. I've got some weeds here, but there's some more beetroot here. There's beetroot all over it. There we go. Some beetroot. Got some strawberries over here. These are strawberries. Some strawberry plants here. Some strawberry plants here. Some more strawberries. Strawberry plants all inside this bed here. There's a blueberry bush here. Some blueberries. This is for my corn. I've got the corn in the greenhouse, so I need to dig the weeds out, but this is going to be my corn bed. This is another blueberry bush here. This is my cherry tree, which is just starting to bud up. It's last year, so it's a cherry tree. So this is going to be my corn. Probably have a couple of other things. I might have some leek in here as well. I had leek in this one last year. But these are onions coming up. Onions coming up here. Got some garlic coming up in the middle here. Some garlic. And these are wee tatty plants. Wee tatties coming up. Or potatoes, as we say in other parts of the world. Or tatoes. Some potato plants coming up. Here. This is another strawberry bed here. This is a bit more substantial. This strawberry bed. I took the glass off it. This has usually got the glass on top of it, but the flowers would never pollinate. So you need the bees to pollinate the flowers to create the strawberries. I've got rosemary. I've got some herbs in this one. This one, do you know what? I can't even remember what I put in this one. But I have sown something in this one. I'm trying to remember what I've sown. We'll soon find out when they come up. Got some onions over here. These are onions for last year. So there were some onions I never dug up, and they've just sort of regrown this year. I've put some strawberries in this one. I'm not sure. These are weeds coming up, but it's this type of strawberry. I'll show you. A wee bit different from your normal strawberries. It's your alpine strawberries. So they're like little wild things. So we'll see how those do. But I think, I'm not sure, I can't tell what's weeds and what's strawberries coming up right now. I don't know what to pick anything in case I'm picking strawberries. That might be, I don't know if that's a weed or a strawberry plant. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm scared to pick it. It might be a strawberry plant. Or it might be that parsley, what's it called? The parsley weeds. Got this apple tree. So I've got this apple tree. You see, it's got some more blackcurrant here. These are blackcurrants. Another blackcurrant. This is a blackcurrant here as well. And this here, this big spangly thing here, is a pear tree. This is a pear tree, guys. And I've got my tatty patch over here, which I've just watered. But this is a tatty patch. So hopefully I'll get some tatties sprouting up here. These are 2 brand new beds from compost. This is my own compost. You'd be surprised how many wheelbarrows these things take. The compost. I've got some salad leaves in here. Popping up. Some salad leaves. You see the purpley ones there. Purple and green. Something's been eating them. Some kind of insect's been eating the salad leaves. You can put these nets on all day long, but you can't stop the really small insects. But there we go, we've got some honeybees. Hopefully they'll pollinate my strawberries. Aye guys. Got my water. I bring fresh water up. Just water everything. That's my greenhouse that I made. Aye. Got my corn plants. Got my cucumbers. These are cucumbers. Corn. Chilies. These are chilies. Chilies. Cucumber. These are all cucumber. That's these are a couple of strawberry plants, I think. They look similar to the tomato plants, but they're part of the same family. They're a nightshade family. These are tomatoes. Tomatoes that are sown in the house. That are popping up now. These are chilies. And that's a tomato plant. And that's a chili plant. So I've got it all going on, guys. It's all happening. It's all happening. Like I said, I just wanted to give you a wee update. I still love my YouTube, still watch it every day. That's really all I do, is watch YouTube. I try and keep an eye on everyone else, what they're posting. But like I said, it's been pretty turbulent in my life. Try to find a job, and I just feel lazy doing live streams, sitting about my house doing live streams and stuff. So aye, like I said, I tried to do a flower bed here, but something's coming in and eating my plants, or pulling. It might be a bird, in fact. But I've got some stuff popping up here. Some wee flowers. There's another one there. It's just a big weed there. I've planted some sunflowers over there, but these are just weeds. That's just weeds. It's just grass. It's just grass. But I hope everyone's keeping well, enjoying the sunshine. I need to fix my shed as well. Got my shed over there. I need to fix the roof. I made this as well out of the spare glass panels I had. But I need to get this sorted out. Here we go. This was going to be my potting shed. It's just filling all my junk, all my stuff. These are a couple of fig trees that I planted, but like I said, I think the deer are coming in and eating them. And I know it's deer or something because I've seen the footprints. They leave footprints on my bed. Let's see if I can find any footprints. Oh, there we go, look. See, these are footprints. I think they're deer. You see there. It's got like the two sort of, I'm sure that's a deer. See it? So because of that, because of the deer invasions, I think they come in at night time. I've put a fence. I need to get more fencing. But I put a fence. You probably can't see it. This fence goes all the way down. I need to get another roll of it. Goes all the way around here, and it stops here. The fencing stops here. So I need more fencing to go round the back, because I think the deer are coming through this way. And apart from the stuff that I grow here, there's lots of other things that just grow wild. There's a couple of plum trees here. That's a plum tree. I think there's an apple tree. There's an apple tree around here as well, like a wild apple tree, a plum tree. These are hazelnut trees. So there's actual hazels. Look. There we go. Look at that. Hazelnuts. There's a few hazel trees kicking around here. This is a wild stuff. So even if it's not successful here, I can still pick up quite a lot of stuff in the wild here. There's a tree over here that got blown down during that storm. That storm Ewan, whatever it was called. You maybe see over here. That tree there. Got blown right down. Snapped underneath. That trees came down. And there's a couple of magpies made their home in it. There's all these brambles. These are bramble bushes. These are wild brambles. So we've got the plums, we've got the hazelnuts, we've got the apples, we've got the brambles, and we've got wild raspberries as well. Like these. These are wild raspberries, and you know the difference between raspberry and brambles because the raspberries aren't jaggy. See here? There's no thorns on them. Well, the brambles, they seem to just wrap around your legs and stuff. It's like they've got a mind of their own. These are all wild raspberries here. Along the fence line. Right along that fence line, it's all wild raspberries. So there's plenty food here. Plenty grub. Anyway guys, hope you have a great Sunday. And I'll see you in the next stream. Everybody take care. Right with there. Dorks. I'll give everyone a little shout out before I go. There's Lanny from Canada. How you doing, man? Jesus Christ. Long time no seen, mate. We need to get you up on a live stream as well, Lanny. Remember Glenn? Glenn fell out with me because I was speaking to you. So we've got Lanny, we've got Dork City, we've got D, Eternal Padawan, Lance Ripper. Good to see everybody. Hope you're all doing great. And I'll see you in my next stream, guys. Take care.